Frankfort Wildcats Coach's Corner, a service of Blue Valley Technologies, M&R Auto Parts, First National Bank in Frankfort, Inline Construction, and Wanklin Oil.
To keep your vehicle running good and looking good, all you need is M&R Auto Parts in Frankfort. Motor oil, air filters, spark plugs, batteries, brakes, and more. M&R also has what you need for the outside of the vehicle. Wheel cleaners, glass cleaners, washes, and waxes. That's M&R Auto Parts, your CarQuest Auto Parts dealer in Frankfort.
Thank you for calling Big Tech. Your wait time is approximately 25 minutes.
This Valentine's Day, break up with the big guys and fall in love with faster, more reliable internet connection with Blue Valley Technologies. It's okay for things to move fast with symmetrical speeds and no data caps. We'll always be here for you with our 24/7 technical support. If you're looking for a lasting internet connection, call 877-876-1228.
Wanklin Oil is proud to serve the community with propane, gas, and diesel fuel right to your home or farm. Family owned and operated, they'll deliver your fuel with an old-fashioned personal touch. Their dependable quality service at the lowest price available makes them a leader in the field. In addition to propane and diesel, they also offer tank repair, sales, and service. For your fuel and heating needs, Wanklin Oil is just a call away. 800-794-2019. They have the energy since 1926.
Welcome into the Frankfort Wildcats Coach's Corner program. I am Max Blasky. After a down year this year for the Frankfort girls and ninth-year head coach Brian Eppert, that saw them finish the regular season 4-16 due to a mixture of untimely injuries and illnesses, the Lady Wildcats picked up their biggest win of the season Monday, defeating Washington County 57-55 in double overtime in first-round action of the Class 1A Division I Centralia Sub-State bracket. This was the first win for the Lady Wildcats since December 20th. In what started as a runaway game for Washington County, leading 26-16 at halftime, Frankfort stormed back in the second half to outscore Washington County 29-19 in the second half. The first overtime saw only 4 points scored between each team, and double overtime started tied up at 47. It was 6 points from junior Lorelei Loizo and 4 points from senior Breely Ebbert in the second overtime that lifted the Wildcats to the 57-55 double overtime win at Washington, their first win against the Tigers in 3 tries this year. Sophomore Tessa Parthamer led Frankfort in scoring with 21 points, while senior Breely Ebbert pitched in 14. The 12th-seeded Lady Wildcats will now travel to 4th-seeded Clifton Clyde on Saturday, with the winner advancing to the sub-state championship game. Tip-off is set for 7 p.m. This is the second time the Wildcats and the Eagles will match up this year, with Clifton Clyde taking the first contest 49-38. In that first meeting, Frankfort led, though, 36-31 going into the fourth quarter, but were outscored 18-2 in the final frame, falling 49-38. After finishing the regular season 15-6, a 3-game increase after last year's finish under second-year head coach Adam Schreiner, the Frankfort boys took care of business in first-round action of the Class 1A Division I Centralia Sub-State bracket as the 5th-seeded Wildcats cruised to a 64-31 victory over 12th-seeded Onega Tuesday night, Frankfort's third win over the Buffaloes this year. The first quarter ended with Onega trailing 16-14, but defense picked up for Frankfort in the final 3 frames, holding Onega to just 17 points in the final 3 quarters, including Frankfort outscoring Onega 31-6 in the second half. Led by senior Carter Olson with 20 points, the Wildcats also got 16 points from junior Wes Anderson and 11 from senior Ty Smith. The Wildcats will have a tough test in second-round action when they travel to face off against 4th-seeded Lawrence Bishop Seabury next Monday, with tip-off now set for 6 p.m. Bishop Seabury finished the regular season 15-5, ranked 3rd in the final Kansas Coaches Association polls for Class 1A Division I, and have a defense that is anchored by the Kansas all-time leader in career blocks, Chase Honavara. Bishop Seabury is also coming off a 79-24 thrashing of Wakefield in first-round action. Again, Frankfort boys will play at Lawrence Bishop Seabury next Monday with start time now at 6 p.m., while Frankfort girls will play at Clifton Clyde this Saturday with tip-off set for 7 p.m.
Friendly, personalized service to meet your banking needs. That's the standard at First National Bank, Frankfort.
My community bank has responded to the changes needed to keep my money safe and secure. They've switched to cards with the latest technology, which is safer and more secure than before. My community bank provides safety and security while staying on top of the latest banking trends.
Let First National Bank's brand of banking be responsive to your needs. First National Bank, Frankfort, proud to be your community bank. Member FDIC.
Turnkey custom home builds with Inline Construction make the home building process as easy as you approving final decisions. From start to finish, let Inline tackle site preparation, foundation, framing, and finish inside and out. Lots are available at Hartley Ridge in North Marysville, or they can build on your site. Call today and get started with Inline Construction.
Frankfort Wildcats Coach's Corner, a service of Blue Valley Technologies, M&R Auto Parts, First National Bank in Frankfort, Inline Construction, and Wanklin Oil.